Jurassic World Rebirth is directed by Gareth Edwards, who brought you Godzilla 2014, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, and The Creator, which is a movie that I loved. And this movie stars Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend, Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and this is being written by David Koepp, who brought you the original Jurassic Park. So, we got a lot of good talent here on display, a great writer, a good cast, and a very talented director. Let's see what we got. 5 years post Jurassic World Dominion, an expedition braves isolated equatorial regions to extract DNA from 3 massive prehistoric creatures for a groundbreaking medical breakthrough. I'll be honest, when the trailer for this movie came out back in February, I was intrigued. I mean, I love Gareth Edwards as a director, even though I don't really care for Rogue One all that much. I really enjoyed Godzilla 2014, and I love The Creator. So I was intrigued to see what he could bring to a Jurassic World film. Only little concern, story seemed a bit too safe, so I don't know, but maybe he could make the most out of it here. And look, of course, the original Jurassic Park is a classic. I love The Lost World. I really do not like Jurassic Park 3. Really enjoy Jurassic World, and Fallen Kingdom is not good at all. Dominion, I used to really enjoy, but I've really come around on it after a recent rewatch. It's not good. So, going into this one, I was hopeful. I mean, like I said, you got a good cast, the original writer of the original Jurassic Park, and you also got Gareth Edwards here. So, who knows? Maybe this could be a recipe for success. So, I sit down in this theater, in a very packed theater, last night at the time of filming this, and I'm going to say this as a major positive for this movie. If Gareth Edwards was not attached as a director for this movie, this would have been way worse, because I did not like this movie. And that's unfortunate, because I love Gareth Edwards as a director, and I was hoping for this movie to kind of revitalize this franchise. I mean, of course, in no way, shape, or form that it was going to be the first movie, but I was kind of hoping for a nice, fresh return to the franchise. So, but let's just begin with the positives, just get them right off the bat. First off, cinematography-wise and visual-wise, this movie looks good. That's something that Gareth Edwards is always good at, like having some great cinematography and beautiful visual effects. That is always the one thing he's always so good at when it comes to crafting his films. Like, if you look at Godzilla, Rogue One, and The Creator, all those films are visually dazzling. Same thing with this movie. Looks visually good. And I think our main few performances are actually really solid here. You got Jonathan Bailey here, who you guys might remember from Wicked. He is the heart and soul of this film, and I actually think he was the best performer in the film. Not a knock against everybody else here, but I think he was the one that I think gave the best performance in the whole movie. Scarlett Johansson, she was fine, and Mahershala Ali, he's fine. Rupert Friend, he was fine. So, again, decent performances here, and there is some fun sequences here, mainly the boat sequence that you see in the trailer. Not the raft sequence, the boat sequence that you see in the trailer with the mosasaur. That stuff I thought was cool. And that's really about it for positives. This family that gets introduced, that that our main characters meet along the way, what happened? These were some really poorly written characters. I mean, just in general, all of the characters in this movie, really poorly written here. And I could not care about any one of these characters. Like, what was happening? Like I said, this is the writer of the original Jurassic Park. The guy who wrote the original Jurassic Park, David Koepp. What happened? It makes me sad saying that. And whenever you want the dinosaurs to go after all of our characters and have the dinosaurs win, that's not a good sign. Like, you don't want that. Like, you want our characters to get out alive. But in this movie, no, I did not care about any of the characters. The script for this movie is really bad. And also a lot of the dialogue during certain scenes. I don't know what was going on here. And like I said, a lot of the characters, very forgettable. They're very stale. And this freaking story is so generic, predictable, and vanilla. You could predict every single beat, like where this movie was going to go. I'm trying to sound vague in this review because I actually do want to do a spoiler live stream, like, you know, really voicing out a lot of the things that really started to get on my nerves about this movie. because a lot of the character decisions are really stupid. Like, I don't know what was going on with a lot of these characters. They were really stupid. It's like The Strangers Chapter 1, for example, where basically it's every decision that your main characters make for most of the runtime, where it's like, I don't care about these characters. Like, I don't care if they get chomped up by the dinosaurs. Like I said, you don't want that in a movie. You want our characters to survive. But with how these characters are written for this movie, no, you can't convince me with that. So, yeah, I really don't know what happened with this movie. The dialogue is terrible. The script is terrible. The story is very, very predictable and vanilla. Our characters are incredibly stale. Aside from some really good visuals and some solid direction from Gareth Edwards and a couple really good performances, I really did not like this movie. If you guys like this movie, that's totally fine with me, but I could not get into this one. So with all that in mind, I'm going to give Jurassic World Rebirth a C-. This is not as bad as 3, Fallen Kingdom, and Dominion, but it is still not making it a good movie in my book. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of Jurassic World Rebirth, and also, what is your ranking of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World franchise? Let me know all of that down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button down below, that notification bar right next to it so you never miss a post. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.